Hello, this is the walkthrough of the Telegraph prize crossword from Saturday the 21st of November, number 29,527. We'll start with the across clues. One across, soaked in fat. Well, if you're soaked, you could say you're dripping, and dripping is obviously a type of fat. Easy one to start. 9 across, series of balls is an over with chum dancing, so an anagram of chum after over much as an excessive amount. Not a word in general use, but I think that's right. And then 10 across, athlete up at university, no down. I think this is talking about Oxford and Cambridge, where we have blues. If you're blue, you might be down, and blue is a athlete at uni. 11 across, type of finish in a race. We have a photo finish, wouldn't you? And if something's vivid, you could say it's graphic. And if you put them together, it's to do with images, it's photographic. 13 across, booming factory. So a factory is a plant, hides dope. Well, if something's plangent, it means it's booming. So gen is information. Maybe dope could be used to mean information. I'm pretty sure it's plangent though. 15 across, early summer, one could count on it. Well, it's a summer, as in something to do sums on. So it's going to be an abacus. An early summer. 16 across, Timothy denied concealing evil alter ego. It's in the words Timothy denied. Hyde is in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. 17 across, not likely to evaporate. Fast, if something's fixed, it's fast. And if it's fixed, it's not likely to evaporate. So that's going to be fixed. 18 is right direction. Well, if you have the direction towards the right is the east, isn't it? I think that's quite straightforward. And this one's straightforward as well. 20 across, it's as broad as it's long. I think it's just going to be square. A square is a shape that's as broad as it's long. 21 across, lawbreaker can be a con. Facing prison, a liberal, AL for a liberal, and another term for prison is jug, and a conjugal visit. A liberal might allow a conjugal visit for a prisoner. 23 across, remarkably adept Patricia, stopping short. So stopping short, we get rid of the last letter, and then it's an anagram, remarkably. If you're involved, you participated, or became involved. 26 across, not working whilst having some paid leave. Some paid leave, it's in the words paid leave, meaning not working. It's going to be idle. And then 27 across, a bird in China, coming from father's side. So the bird is going to be a turn. And then China is going to be China, not as in crockery. It's just as in me old China, me old friend or pal. So it's a turn going in pal, which gives us paternal. And then the last one across, hot houses, coloured lines. So we know that lines is often RY for railway. And coloured, in this case, is going to be orange. So orangery for a hot house. And now on to the down clues. So 2 down, act with old student in show again. Student is L and O, old is O. If you show something again, you replay it, and you put an O and L inside, and you get a role play or an act. And then 3 down, think. Well, think, you could be ponder, and ant is a worker. Supporting new rep, so anagram of rep is pre, and you stick all that together, and you're going to get preponderant. 4 down, appeal to Kevin, scrambling, so anagram of Kevin with overhead going in, invoke to appeal. Travel around Wizard Place. Wizard Place is Oz. If you go somewhere, you travel, and Gozo is island in Malta, I think. 6 down, bring up. If you bring someone up, you rear them. 1 under care could be a ward of court or something. And if rearward means located astern. 7 down, sprint from press, about to leave. So a press is a crush, and about as in the sea for circa. Get rid of that, and that gives us rush to sprint. 8 down, brawny but not so clever group. Well, if you're brawny, you're thick set, and if you're not so clever, you might be in the thick set. So that's 8 down. 12 down, after vegetables, or vegetables in this case is going to be peas. Start to E is E. A sweet course could be a pudding. Stick all that together, and a type of porridge is a peas pudding. Peas pudding hot, peas pudding cold, and all that. 14 down, poisonous beef. So this means poisonous beef is ox. A short time is a tick. And beef consumed, ox going in, gives us toxic for poisonous. 16 down, bed wetter, as in flower beds. It's going to be hose pipe. 17, charging exorbitantly. Well, if you fleece someone, you charge too much. And if you're on the farm, you might be fleecing. And 19 down, odds. So odds, we can have SP for odds, starting price. You can take the SP. It's determined in betting. A famous racehorse is the Arkle. Well, the Arkle's a race that's named after a racehorse. And the first run is R. Stick all that together, you get a sparkler, which you might have in November, bonfire night. 22 down, head is going to be nut, and then nutria is a type of rodent. So area must be a type of valley, and it is. Not a word I've come across before. 24 down, a boring routine is a rut. Stuck in a rut. Hard is H, and a lady could be Ruth. And there we go, look at this one. It's a really tough one, this one. Game Explorer, and you've got P blank LO. So there we go, that's going to be Polo. Marco Polo, and obviously Polo is a game as well. And if you hadn't seen my intentional mistake, in preponderant, I put it called preponderant, so let's just change that to a D. Okay, and there we are, we're done. Another week done. Hope you're not going crazy in lockdown, and I'll see you again soon.